Welcome to the most epic travel show about Russia this summer. This is episode where we woke up in our tiny car standing under heavy showers somewhere near Khabarovsk as the river is currently 6:30 a.m. and I slept only a few hours. I really knew that this rain situation is going to happen at one point in our trip. Misha wants to sleep so bad too. Like he's trying so bad to sleep. The shower rain was so heavy and I woke up because there were guys standing out there in a tent, and around 5 a.m. I think the rain was too hard, so they start to pack in the middle of the night, and they left because it was just too wet. But we're standing inside a car and it's not so bad. So this is how it is here, and the minus is that I have my petrol with me and it smells pretty bad with petrol when windows are closed. I used this net, but now I closed it because of rain, and without open windows, it smells like petrol a lot. Misha swam yesterday in a river here where we stay in Khabarovsk, and he dried, but after this wet, after the river, he sheds a lot. This is what's going on in the car at the moment. Everything is in his fur like this, fur and sand. We need to drive to Birobidzhan at least today. At least 3 hours drive. Can I do it? I hope so. We are leaving the river and our neighbors listening to Rammstein at 7 a.m. What a romantic atmosphere, huh? Sponsor of my sanity, coffee machine. I gave Misha syrnik. I'm eating syrniki today. Such a heavy rain, so we are back to the city, and you know what happened on the road when you hit the big water on the road, like your car shifts like this. We need to find where to stay in Birobidzhan, otherwise we just cannot go further because I'm not staying another night in a car. It will be too much for us because we already very wet. Another night under the rain, I cannot do. The good news, I was able to book very good stay in Birobidzhan. I think we very much need it because we need to clean, rearrange the car. Misha needs rest, I need rest, we need laundry. So I booked pretty nice apartment, but they asked me to pay additionally for dog. But there are not so many options in Birobidzhan. It's quite a small town, so I think this is the best what we can find. So today we're driving only 180 kilometers. Khabarovsk is rainy. We are crossing the Amur River. Unfortunately, this time, you see, because of the weather, I was hoping to drive to the city in the morning and have a look, have a walk, but unfortunately, it's not a best time for us here in Khabarovsk, so we're leaving. Maybe next time we will have more luck. We crossed the bridge and autonomous region. So we already passed Khabarovsk Oblast, and now we are in a new territory. Look at this, guys, it's crazy. It is entry sign of Birobidzhan. Look at this CCCP sign. I've never been here in this city, so it's going to be very interesting. Wow, we are swimming. We are inside Birobidzhan and we just straight to the Soviet Street, and I saw McDonald's, which is a good sign. I'm trying to go to the city center to see what's going on around.
600 meters, take the right lane and then turn right.
I drove to the local big shopping mall because I need to buy Misha some his food, and the city center doesn't look like a center here, and architecture is changing here. It really feels like it's a different area of Russia. This shopping mall called Biro City, like Birobidzhan City. Very familiar brands here, but still it feels like a little bit different here. I arrived a little bit early here to the Birobidzhan, and it's too early to check in our apartment, so I bought Misha's food, and let's buy food for Lisa. Let's go to the Jewish autonomous region. Вкусная точка. I'm interested if it's going to be different or not. Let's try. This summer in Вкусная точка, Italian season, so they sell sandwiches like this with Italian style, and I'm trying my luck again with line friends present. Good morning, my friends from Birobidzhan city. It is a vlog where we're driving across Russia on a tiny van with Misha the comrade, and today we are in Birobidzhan, in the capital of Jewish Autonomous Republic of Russia. Very interesting location, guys. Today's video is going to be very interesting because today we're leaving Birobidzhan and we're going to drive to Blagoveshchensk, the city that is nearby China. Like you can see China across the river. We rented amazing apartment in here in Birobidzhan. Look, it's everything messy because I didn't show you yesterday, but look, it's kinda a studio apartment. Here's the kitchen. I was cooking yesterday dinner, and yeah, I bring everything from the car. Sorry guys, I'm trying to make coffee at the moment. I didn't wake up yet. I slept so nice. Misha is doing fine, but after the river, he's shading a lot. He shades like his fur is everywhere. So I think somewhere we will need to give him grooming salon. Will you go to the grooming? We already 1 week on the way, and I think after this fight with wild Khabarovsk flies, it's a recovery day, and it's the first day I slept very well from this ride. Like, And also this cool, this has a little area. Look at this. They have kind of like townhouses here. A street here in Birobidzhan. Misha can go for a walk. Иди погуляй. Иди. But unfortunately, look at the weather, guys. Since Khabarovsk, rain non-stop second day, so I was not able to really clean my car or like dry anything. But this house is very nice. I really enjoyed my stay here. If not a rain, this stay would be just so perfect with Misha, because it's very quiet and green area like this, and each flat on the first level, it has this little area with feds. I mean, I like this style. I feel so cozy. There's flowers growing. So we already checked out, and even though it's a bit rainy, I want to drive to Birobidzhan city center. Yeah, this was our stay with flowers. Very cute. You see, if you have summer weather, would be so nice. Let's go explore a little bit Birobidzhan city center, and then we're going to drive to Blagoveshchensk. Look at the ocean outside. My Honda is not a tall car, and for me it's very scary to actually drive through the water like this. Oh my god, I don't know where is a normal place. Oh no, my baby Honda, I'm so sorry. Like honestly, I don't want to damage my car anymore. I think Birobidzhan is vibing. I found very crazy coffee with Gogol and Dostoevsky. There are pretty ugly style panel houses around, but I don't know, Birobidzhan has its vibes. Look, the street names, they are translated in 2 languages here. It's so interesting. This coffee place is rated very well, like 5 out of 5, and it's named 13 Coffee. I hope we will not get, how to say, проклято. Hope it will bring us luck and not bad things. Sorry guys, it was not Dostoevsky, it was Lev Tolstoy. So I got the idea of this coffee is that it's opposite to superstitions, people afraid of black cats and number 13, but they make it like their special. They call it lucky coffee, like opposite to popular bad superstitions. I did my makeup, but my hair, it's only wet because of rain. I washed my hair yesterday. So let's see what luck today we have with line friends from McDonald's. Yes, I got ready today. I wanted this. Look, Misha, it's like you. It's going to be yours, okay? I will give it to you, okay, baby boy? It looks a bit rough here, but other public houses like schools and kindergartens looks pretty cozy and renovated. So, oh my god, there is another ocean. Like, I want to go to the local synagogue because, yeah, we are in Jewish autonomous region, so I want to visit some landmarks. Oh my god, he's bleeping like to me. Guy, do you think I can swim like for real? I found the house. It is local small synagogue. On map, it says that it was originally a living house for people, but local Jewish community renovated and made it a religious house, a synagogue. It looks like this. I think it's very cute, and it says it's Mayakovskого Street. A little bit rough looking, but it's like a village style street here in Birobidzhan. Birobidzhan style is happening. By the way, the coffee is pretty decent. Lisa approves Lucky Coffee 13 with a black cat. And look, yesterday I mentioned this crazy building. It is local house of music, like how you say Philharmonia. Not like a house of culture, but house for playing the music. And it's super brutalist looking Soviet architecture, which I like. It says the history of this place that it was built for 50 years of Jewish Autonomous Republic, and this building was built in 1984. So it is proper example of real urban hardcore Soviet architecture. No, I really like it. It has very good vibe. I think so far in this journey, Birobidzhan was the biggest discovery for me. It's the most interesting place that I have been because of this mix of Soviet heritage, Jewish culture, and modern Russia. Is such a weird mix. And also mentions that people look here a little bit different, you know, like in Khabarovsk they look like normal Russians, like yeah, but here you feel like you're traveling somewhere not in Russia, but a little bit like a different country. Religious rock shows 10 God resents, like 10 заповедей. I don't know how to say in English, but it says like, I'm a God, remember your father and mother, do not kill, do not steal, and like the rules that God tell us how to live. I hope you understand, guys. In my videos, I don't do any political or religious meanings underneath, like any concepts. Just exploring different cultures and exploring different areas for me, because it's just very interesting to travel Russia and learn about my country myself. And I still, like, when I visit like different places, I still wonder how different and how huge Russia really is. We are at the local petrol station, again NNK, because it's cheaper price. A little bit of line here, but there are no shortages so far in this area, just waiting. And today we're going to drive 520 kilometers. It will take us around 8 hours. Today I spent 2,000 rubles on fuel. I put 25 liters. I tried to go to the Shina like a tire check, but they said there is no one. I checked the tires of baby Honda, and now we're good to go. 7-8 hours of driving, and let's say bye-bye to Birobidzhan. For a very long time I haven't seen rain in Russia 2 days in a row. It's non-stoppable. I started driving and the rainy weather is still here. I hope we will get out from this rain. And the hilly road started, and it's pretty hard to overtake lorry drivers because of the curvy road. You cannot see what's going on. You can overtake them only on a straight road. Misha is sniffing the aircon hole because I give him low temperature, so he enjoys just standing and put his nose to the hole of air conditioner. This is how I look, still wearing this freaking plastic bag. Yeah, so Birobidzhan, if I'm not mistaken, Birobidzhan is the city where this American vlogger guy has been detained and sit in jail, and also bald and bankrupt somewhere here in this area, if I'm not mistaken, right? So pretty dangerous for bloggers to be here in Birobidzhan. This guy, American guy vlogger, he went to watch some kind of bridge that connects with China, because yeah, China is not very far from here, maybe 150 kilometers, something like that. So he went there without documents, without his passport, and without permission to entry border zone. And Russian border zone is pretty strict. Like some places you can visit, but you need to be really careful. Even local Russian people, sometimes you cannot visit it without permission, even for locals. But what if foreigner, especially for foreigners, so you need to be really careful going border zones. And yeah, so he was detained and spent in Birobidzhan jail. So guys, traveling Russia, please just read rules carefully and don't go to border zone, or you will end up speaking to FSB, KGB guys. Still very long way to go. We stop somewhere. Look what wheels they are driving around. It's one of the just random pit stops on the way. Guys, the weather is perfect. Look at this view. We entered Amurskaya Oblast, which means it's another region after Primorsky Krai, Khabarovsk Krai, Jewish Oblast, and now Oblast number 4. The guy in front of us put fuel into canister, I guess, because he's fueling inside the car something. So yeah, driving very fast and less than half a tank like this. So I decided to put some maybe 10 liters at the car. Misha is going mad. Ой, моя дурила. Do you see how many insects around? And my window is just smashed with sorts of different insects. Oh wow, it's crazy. Look at this. It is insect cemetery. Ew, so dirty, right? Look. This is what's happening driving here. Misha, I'm so sorry. We're going. We finally reached very special place. This is Monument Moscow Vladivostok. Everyone stops here who driving this Trans-Siberian journey. A lot of lorries, a lot of old travelers, even someone drives motorcycles like this. Yeah. Oh, Vladivostok number. So, yeah, the chance to see someone from Vladivostok is very big, and these wild dogs barking at Misha so much. Misha, congratulations! Да, молодец, молодец. 40 minutes left to Blagoveshchensk. Look at the area. Sunset is so pretty. This road to Blagoveshchensk is so straight, and we were driving so fast. I even have dizzy head, and I feel like we are airplane and we are about to take off. We are vibing in Blagoveshchensk, Misha! Wow! It is not bad. Oh, fucking hell! This is not bad at all. Look, we're staying somewhere in pretty nice houses on a nice modern street, not in a typical Soviet house. Misha, do you like it here? Yay! So we just checked in. I'm so hungry, and I think I will go to Peterочка to buy some food because I don't have any power today. It was very, very, very long day.